Today we're going to speak about how to add financial goals to your plan. As you can see on the screen, we're going to go over on the left-hand side to where it says Financial Goal Plan and click on that. From there, we're going to go on the top left there where it says My Financial Goals. Here it allows us to add any financial goal that we'd like. The more specific your goals are, including when they may occur, how often they may occur, and what the dollar amount might be, the better this plan is going to be for you. Let's say that we want to add, as you can see there's already a few goals in here, but let's say we want to add our main retirement goal. You'll see down towards the bottom under Add Financial Goals, the name Retirement. You can put in Add. And this comes up here with some defaults. But you can put in there, this is under Basic Living Expenses, but the current ages of you and your wife, in this case Jerry and Heather, what age would you like to retire? You can put in any number you'd like here. What age will your plan end is another big factor. I like to use age 100 here rather than the default age of 90. The reason for that it's aggressive planning to think that you're going to die sooner rather than later. In other words, if you put in a number there for an age that's too small, there's a chance you may outlive your money. I use the number 100 because for those of us in DuPage County with great access to health care, in a major metropolitan area, if you're in good health, there's a good chance you're going to live that long. I don't know what your health's going to be like then, but as you know, today's 80 is the old 60, I guess, or 70. So people are living longer as it is. So I like to use age 100. You can choose whatever you would like there. The system automatically calculates the income based as a percentage of the pre-retirement income. So I'm going to leave that here as is for now. With all your goals, we can put if it's a need, a want, or a wish. Since this is a retirement goal, I'm going to assume this is the biggest possible need you could have. One thing I will put on here is if you are going to be changing the state in which you live in. For example, Illinois has got a 5% state income tax. If you want to change the state, go ahead and do that. If you want to mention an expense, for example, a mortgage that ends during retirement, you'd click there and you would add a, let's use this example and say that that the mortgage amount per month, let's just say this is not counting the taxes and inflation, taxes and insurance is $1,800 a month. So we pop that in, and let's just say you have a 30-year mortgage that has another 18 years on it. So we put 18 years from now. Right now we're in the year 2014. I'll make this 2032. That amount goes away. And that will automatically be subtracted from your basic living expense needs. The other area here to look into is, will the cost of this goal increase with inflation? The base rate for this calculation is 3%. I'm going to leave that for the time being to be the same. However, depending on how you spend your money, that could be a higher or a lower number. And go ahead and hit Done. Now what we've done, we've added this living expense here for retirement. If I was going to add a college goal, you'll see there's one in there already. But in this case, this couple has two goals. So they have a daughter named Olivia who's going to start college in 2015. I'm going to say this is an important goal as well. I can choose to use an average cost method using a public in-state school, or I could use a public out-of-state. You can see the different options here. If I want to use a specific school, I can do that, find the cost of a specific college. And let's just say that she wants to go to the University of Iowa. So we put in the state of Iowa, undergraduate. I'm going to scroll down here. This is alphabetical and use University of Iowa. It shows here the cost is $35,000. That includes the $16,000 out-of-state fee. Maybe she'll move to Iowa first. And I put done in there when I'm done with that. And now you'll see that I put the word done there. And you'll see now that the college goal is in there. For people that want to include things like a wedding or a new car or a home improvement, you can add all those different goals into your program. For example, let's just say we have a home improvement and it's going to be done next year. So what we'll do is we'll say home improvement, enter a year, we'll put in our own year, 2014 or 15. We'll say the cost is $40,000 and it's going to happen. We're not going to have any inflation on that because we've already priced it out. And I hit done, and now you'll see it's added in there as well. Now when you have these in here, one of the things that you're going to want to do is look at your resources again, and under investment assets, each of your investment assets has goals attached to it. And some of the goals include college or retirement, or in this case, fund all goals. So for the Bright Directions account, I said multiple goals, and I'm going to split this 50 for Isabella, and now I'm going to put 50 for Olivia and hit done. And then later, I'm going to look at some of the fund all goals. What will happen with the fund all goals is that'll be used in the priority that you assigned your goals. Now the money in the money market, I wasn't even using that towards a goal here, so I left that blank, not using blank, that's my liquid cash money. So that's how you use the financial goals area. You add goals as they come up and come along, and you prioritize them with 10 being the highest priority, all the way down to number 1, which would be a pie-in-the-sky wish. Hope it helps you with adding your goals into your financial plan. Thank you very much, and have a great day.